Morning, everybody. It's American Nomad here in eastern North Carolina on a cloudy morning. It's Friday. I think it's like August 19th or something. I don't know, man. But it's about 7:45. We're heading down to this little country restaurant to meet some other guys and gals, probably on bikes. Gonna have a nice little breakfast and ride around eastern North Carolina a little bit. Hopefully we won't get wet, but I guess if we do, that's all part of it, right? Anyway, I'll try to videotape some of it. Maybe it'll come out. This damn Ion camera, which I would never buy again or suggest to anyone, is giving me grief. The only damn microphone that works with it is a Ghost microphone, and even then it's still giving me grief. Sometimes it doesn't do audio, so I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, I guess, here shortly and either buy a Ghost or a damn GoPro. Maybe I can save enough money to do that. I am old and retired, you know. But anyway, you guys have a nice day. Hopefully I'll have something to put on YouTube here this afternoon or this evening. We'll see how the day goes. American Nomad here in eastern North Carolina. Y'all ride safe out there. Everybody, here we go. Got two in front, two behind, and I'm in the middle. We'll see how this goes. Had a great breakfast, good conversation. Now we're gonna try a little ride. Got that young lady on her pretty blue Tri-Glide there. Morning. I tell you, we were all complaining at the breakfast table how hot it's been here. I tell you, no matter how much you like riding your motorcycle, it's hard to get motivated to get on this booger when it's 115 heat index. I went down about 80 miles, 85 miles away the other day, bought some of these heat deflectors. Since Harley-Davidson decided, or the government decided they had to lean these bikes out so much, man, they put out some heat in the thigh and the crotch area. But these RJSoriginals.com, they weren't really good, I ain't lying. I can tell a major difference in the heat. You stop at a red light when it's over 100 degrees, and I tell you what, you get some fried boys, I ain't lying. But now with these deflectors, it takes a bunch of, I'd say probably, I don't know, 80-90% of the heat gets blocked and don't get up into your nether regions. Anyway, I hope y'all are getting some good riding in wherever you are. Seems like lately here it's either been 100+ degrees or been pouring rain. Of course, we're not as bad as poor Louisiana, I guess. You can always complain about your situation, but somebody's got it worse one, I guarantee you. So I'm thankful for what I got, and I'm thankful I can get out there and ride and found some new friends to ride motorcycles with. So I'm going to shut off here for a little bit and see where we're going to go. Y'all have some fun out there and be careful. Ride safe. American Nomad, I'm out again. tell you, temperature sure feels nice compared to the last week or two. The sky's a little gray, but that's helping to keep the sun from beating down on us, I guess. We're just playing follow the leader here. JB up there in the lead has got some idea where he's going, and we're just riding along. For me, this is only the second or third, whatever time I actually ride with other people. It's different from out riding by yourself, but just I guess if I'd have had my damn shield down, you might have could have heard what I was saying. I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe not. I was just saying, we're just riding along. JB up there in the lead has got an idea where he's going. And we're just riding along on this beautiful day. Got a little bit of darkness in the clouds up there ahead of us, but maybe it'll be okay. I am learning that you ride a motorcycle, sooner or later you're going to get wet. And if you get wet, you just get wet. Keep riding. I've got a nice rain suit, but the other day I was riding and I saw this huge rainstorm crossing the highway ahead of me, so I stopped, put the rain suit on, didn't get too wet doing it, rode through that little bit of storm, and then it stopped. And now you got a hot, wet, sticky rain jacket on, and so I don't know if it's better or not, but if you're riding any distance, as you probably all know, and you get soaking wet, it's pretty miserable for a while. But anyway, we're just going to ride along through the backcountry here, wherever we're at, and see where JB is going. That's a pretty blue Tri-Glide that Becky's riding there. Thought that car was going to turn in front of me. Anyway, keeping me on my toes. Look at all these pretty pines. Little old house there. Hey, what are all these stop signs out here in the country for? Oh, now he's going to turn. There used to be a house, a little house with a fireplace. One thing I still find pretty amazing after riding for a while, the smells that you get. A lot of them are good, just a few of them are horrible, but right now you can smell the crops that are growing. And the wildflowers and weeds and stuff that are growing. We have lots of bean fields this time of year. Lots of whatever that corn type product is. It's used for cattle feed and stuff like that. And of course here in North Kakalaki, a lot of tobacco. So people they used to call it out shopping or bringing in the tobacco, whatever they used to call it. Now they just got big machines and stuff that gather it in. But out here in the middle of nowhere, there is some pretty scenery. Or more likely greenery. So I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes and just ride. Oh, the little Kirby sign. This is good practice for me though, because at the end of the month, first week of September, a couple of us ride today and some other people are riding over to the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's a motorcycle only campground. We're going to spend about a week over there camping out, which I haven't done since I was about freaking 10. But I just bought a new tent, a new sleeping bag, and an air mattress. We'll see how we enjoy it. Thinking about maybe even when I leave North Carolina, head on into Tennessee, back down to Mississippi, visit family again. While I'm out riding, I may as well, if I like camping that week, I may as well camp somewhere else. When I went down before, beginning of May, I think it was, stayed in motels for anywhere from $60 to $80 a night. So this time, if I use this tent like I should, I've seen several campgrounds from anywhere from $4 to $20 for a tent camp. There's a heck of a lot of difference between a place to sleep that costs $4 and a place that costs $65 or $80. So we'll see. It might be a good investment. I might utilize the tent, the sleeping bag, and all that good stuff. Or I may put it in the closet. You never know. But it'll be an experience. Chalk that junk up to enjoying life. And we'll move along from there. One thing I love about riding around the country like this, it's probably the same all over the nation, is you see all these old houses. Here we have a lot of the, I think it's called a colonial style. Usually a small two-story structure with a fireplace on each end of the house. And then you can tell with the modern history that people have added on, the family's built, you know, they have another kid or whatever, they need another bedroom, so it's built on. And one thing I like even better than the old houses is you see how these little communities operated, you know, 50, 60 years ago, whatever. Little bitty stores. You have a little store, almost every crossroad, you know, you'll find a store. Like back in the day, when all these were dirt roads, wagon trails, you know, you'd have a little country store. I mean, that's where you would get your stuff, your food, your clothing. I just find it interesting. I've always wanted to take one of those old stores like that and just turn it into a small house. Another way you'll see that little communities are designated is churches. Sometimes when you find a crossroads, there'll be a church nearby. You know, at one point in history, there was a little community that was living there, thriving there. Stretch it out there a little bit. Lord, where's this man going now? Smell that fresh cut grass. It's a good day to be alive. thing I love about riding around the country like this, and it's probably the same all over the nation, is you see all these old houses. Here we have a lot of the, I think it's called a colonial style. Usually a small two-story structure with a fireplace on each end of the house. And then you can tell with the modern history that people have added on, the families built, you know, have another kid or whatever, need another bedroom, so they just build on. And one thing I like even better than the old houses is you see how these little communities operated, you know, 50, 60 years ago, whatever. Little bitty stores. You have a little store, almost every crossroad, you know, you'll find a store. Like back in the day, when all these were dirt roads, wagon trails, you know, you'd have a little country store. I mean, that's where you would get your stuff, your food, your clothing. I just find it interesting. I've always wanted to take one of those old stores like that and just turn it into a small house. Another way you'll see that little communities are designated is churches. Sometimes when you find a crossroads, there'll be a church nearby. You know, at one point in history, there was a little community that was living there, thriving there. Stretch it out there a little bit. Lord, where's this man going now? That fresh cut grass. It's a good day to be alive. Let's see where we're at here. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I've been here. This is LaGrange. Not the famous LaGrange in Texas, but LaGrange, North Kakalaki. Was in this gunshot right here the other day. Right there. And it's an old building, of course, and it's got some of the most amazing hardwood floors you've ever seen. Who knows how old they are? But they are beautifully redone. And we're going to stop here for some reason. I love these little bitty towns. I guess it's because I grew up in a little one horse town. I always think they're kind of cool, these old houses. Nice old craftsman style there. And but most of these little places like this, little communities just drying up. But time marches on. It's a good day to be alive. Good day to ride. I love the names of some of these churches. I'm not much of a religious person. But I always wonder when, like that one back there says it's the first Free Will Baptist Church. Not the second one. Not the Free Will Baptist Church. The first Free Will Baptist Church. And I always wonder why when they have first Free Will, second Methodist, blah, blah, blah. Why was there a split up? Did the people not, did they not like the preacher, what he was saying? Did they interpret the Bible different? Why did they have to go start another church? Why don't the world just have America, at least Protestants, just have the church? Why has it got to be Methodist, Protestant, Baptist, Episcopal? I mean, you know, they all have different beliefs somehow of the same belief system. Anyway, I don't understand it. Not for me to understand, I guess. I ain't gonna harp on religion, but I do have something I feel is kind of funny. Funny as hell. Funny in a sad way, I guess. There's this preacher in Louisiana. Anti-gay, anti-gay. The Lord brings floods and destruction and crap on the people to punish them for being gay. Well, guess whose house got flooded last week? Huh? I don't know, maybe the Lord's trying to say something. But but the preacher that said the Lord punished gays by flooding their ass, well, he got flooded. I don't know what that means. I'd like to say I hope he learned a lesson from it, but I don't think so. I love riding my big wheel for adults. I didn't have a big wheel when I was a child. Agriculture, the American way.